America. Like, I hate the fact that, like, first of all, it sucks being black in America. That's for one. Two, it's just the fact that, like, all right, part of the reason why I didn't even join the army for real is because my hair. I'd have to, like, it's crazy, right? It's a crazy little left. But, like, what she said, like, being yourself in your own workplace, it's like, bro, why do I have to, like, being, like, black people with their hair, this is our identity, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I could tie that in with just, like, women, you guys, you know, doing your hair or just being yourself, that's your identity. It means a lot to us, especially as black African Americans, for real. So it's just, like, them taking that away from us, but it's crazy. It's fucked up, for real.
Take this one, it's right here.
Oh no, I'm gonna give it right back. Yeah, I'm gonna give it right back. Yeah, I'm gonna give it right back. No, but it's funny because I was talking to this nigga at work. He was low key talking my ear off, but he was talking about you know, like the same shit. Like, you know, people would stop themselves from doing something like that, like joining the army, whatever the fuck. Like, stop themselves from doing that because of that, like, notion, like, yo, I'm black, like, you're not gonna want me because of this, that, or third, whatever type shit. But it's all. I think what I like about your project is kind of like it's all about just doing it at the same time. Like, in the meta, I like that about your project because it's like I see it's you doing it, and then in the actual project itself, it's like, you know, people actually, like you said, expressing themselves irregardless type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's I wouldn't say it's that I was gonna say it's not that trash being black in America, but my experience, not everybody's experience.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It is. My bad.
Why do you?
I would not say that.
Word, right? Like,
That's crazy.
I love the police.
I would not say
Word.
that. I would not say that.
He got one of them Blue Lives Matter flags in his crib. What I was gonna say was like, why? Damn, nigga, niggas don't like letting niggas talk shit, bro. Now it's cool. But I was gonna say, yo, oh my god, nah, this is my question to Tweyela though, for real. Like, why do you think it's like that? Why do you think corporate America is like that? Why do they like don't like us to express ourselves? You think that's a way for them to like hold us back? That is true. That was
It
part of
wasn't
it.
designed for us. It was not meant for us to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take John,
But
right?
we have, but since we're here,
Right.
we have to basically conform, and we have to go about the way that, you know, society is, and that's the way for us to make our money. That's the way for us to elevate in many different cases. Corporate America is like, I would say even still is at the top for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what position, career that you're in, you're going to want to be in corporate if you want to make the,
Type,
you know what I'm saying? Unless you're actually doing something, you know, outside of that into business or anything creative space, or probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? Probably more of like on the like how can I say, like, what is it, the field that people do?
What?
Like
trades?
Like trades.
Trades,
Yeah, like
yeah.
if you're going to trade school. Yeah, things like that. Like,
That's more. They're more lenient in trades and shit like that.
Yeah.
You could do whatever, but like
which they should be teaching people in high school.
like
though.
blue collar workers, yeah.
Yeah.
Type joint, right? Yeah, type shit. But this is all right. So this is a question to both of you guys because you both answer this. Was there like a time in life where you guys like where it affected you? Or you guys like had a moment where it was just like, I don't know, I guess they judged you or something like that, or like
Yeah.
in corporate America, like maybe like a job interview or an application or something
I
like that.
didn't get to go to a fashion show because I had my natural hair out, and I found out basically my white counterparts got to go to the show and they got clothes and everything, but me and like two other black girls had to stay back and like take out the trash and like get food and stuff. And it came out later that the reason we didn't get to go was because we didn't fit the lookbook. So like once that came out, like I'm the type of person, I'm like, yeah, all right, you thought you had that one? Absolutely not. So I exposed the whole company. Like it got to the point where like what's that Business of Fashion, Yahoo, Vogue, everybody was calling me about it because I wasn't afraid to say, like, this is fucked up. Like, it's not okay. And I think that while it was traumatizing, I feel like I've always loved fashion, but I was a little delusional because the people that are in control are not us. And I think I really needed to see that because if I'm someone that wants to grow in this industry, I'm going to have to do things a different way.
And correct me if I'm wrong, too. Like, I've heard, like, it's so bad to the point to where, like, even, like, doing makeup or, like, hairstyling, like, stylists, it's hard for them to do makeup on, like, black women or, like, do hairstyles on black women because it's not, they don't get that a lot.
So many castings, like, the girls would have to just bring their own makeup bag or they do their own, like, their own hair because they don't feel comfortable that, like, you know, these professionals are going to take care of them.
Bro?
It's
that
horrible.
sucks, bro. Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Like I already have to walk for you and like present your brand and like I'm already like I got to do everything. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's messed up. Yeah.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
I would say for me, I had a similar experience, but I was basically from the age from 18 to 20. I was working at Celgene, which is a healthcare facility in Summit. They basically do like research on like blood cancer. So I was working there in the I think it was the paralegic department, yeah. And the whole time I was there, like I was wearing my afro, I was wearing like my natural hair and things like that. And my supervisor, most of my department were black women, black or brown women, basically. And she was like, "Hey, Tweyela," like, she was like, because I was asking her, I was like, is it okay if I could wear like, I didn't ask her. I think I was like, we were just talking. I was like, I'm probably gonna wear box braids next summer or something. I mean, next month or something like that. And she was like, "Oh, you should be careful about wearing box braids because the uppers, they're gonna like kind of like find a way to like fire you and things like that." And I'm just like, fire me, but it was
Bullshit.
bad.
Bullshit.
I was wearing my
you probably
I
was
was
eating.
wearing my
That's why.
but the thing is, I was wearing my afro the whole entire
Time.
time I was there, and then I did feel uncomfortable wearing my afro because I was just getting looks. You know what I'm saying? The business is very white, and I was trying to elevate there. You know what I'm saying? I got that job out
It's
of
like
high
you
school.
can't even change yourself. This is me. This is how my hair grows out. Like, what do you
Right,
want me
like,
to do?
and but she was like, you probably have to wear like but she always wore weaves and things like that. All the black women there wore weaves. They never wore box braids. They never wore their afros. They always like
Wear
wore
weaves and shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
and it was bad. And I did end up leaving because I had to like I was in school and things like that. But that was like my first like corporate job out of high school.
Type joint.
And I
And
couldn't.
speaking on the I'm sorry to interrupt. Like speaking on the like the medical field about it too. It's another thing I've heard. Like with women and like pregnancy, like they tend to not give black women like medicine or something like that.
Yeah.
For like pains and cramps and shit
Yeah.
like that. It's insane. We have high tolerance. That's insane, bro.
Where did they get that from?
So the research is
Ooh, okay.
like all of that research comes from like old times, and it's based in like racism.
Because what they used to do is they used to do like they used to try all types of stuff during that time on us, like all types of procedures and like learning how to amputee people or learning what doses. They did it on black people. You get what I'm saying? So like for them, like I said, they don't look at us as human beings. So obviously they feel like we like just like animals. Animals have high pain tolerance, right? So that's how they seen us as well too. It's like you guys have a high pain
Basically,
tolerance,
yeah.
just like them. So it just stems from that, and it's sad though, cause it's like, bro, like who are you to tell me that I'm in pain? Like I'm telling you, I'm in pain right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a football-sized head baby coming out me right now. What are you talking about?
If I don't feed my dog for long enough, I can go to jail.
Type shit,
But all these hoods,
right?
fuck up.
We on your ass, America. Fuck y'all talking about, y'all you guys. Crazy though. That's true.
Glad we heard from Nat Turner real quick.
He said, "You going to you finna make ours the next African."
So what's that shit from Black Panther? What's the place?
Wakanda.
It's messed up.
Is that charging, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what y'all want to do? Y'all trying to blow something up? Like we gonna go?
Whoa, we're live, bud. We are live.
Jokes.
We are live.
You know they play Young Thug lyrics in the court drink.
We are live. Yeah. Yeah. We are very live.
I don't know how they don't laugh in the courtroom. I've been seeing all the clips.
Yo, you see how he be bumping to his own lyrics? And
Nigga said, like, damn, this shit far still.
He's like, I really said that?
But I'll be bumping that shit too. But on that note, y'all can't see it on the live, but I'm just looking at y'all. On that note, because Desiree, I know too, you've been working with like prom dresses and building those and building up a foundation for that. So explain to me, because I never got the full story from you, and for the people too, because I know it's pretty much prom season now.
Yeah, like we're in the midst of it. Because
Pretty
like
much.
prom starts happening like May, June. What happened was I was at work and I asked God, I'm like, tell me what to do. And
Yeah.
very clearly, like, it's like, imagine like bold words
Yeah.
in your head. Prom dress drive. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, But I knew in that moment that if I didn't do it, like something bad was gonna happen. So I was like, all right, let me figure out like how I'm gonna do this. So I was just like I have, you know, my own style, like my thing. I didn't want to give away dresses that were ugly. Like nobody wants anything ugly. So I curated it. I only wanted vintage. I only wanted couture.
Yeah.
So I found people that had those gowns, and I just went around like different cities and stuff, and I just picked gowns up. So I ended up working with Westside High School. I was able to help 7 young ladies go to prom, and then
Let's clap it up for that. Awesome drink champ shit. No, that is really what's up though.
But
seriously.
wait, there's more.
Okay,
So
I'm sorry.
then after that, I was on TikTok because like I'm like kind of like a micro influencer, I guess, and like
You don't have to say micro.
oh nice.
No. Yeah, you don't
Wow,
have to. You
okay.
can pop your shit on here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you can
well,
pop it. You can
yeah.
pop
So
it.
there's
I can get a shout out.
You can pop your shit on here. You can pop your shit.
so basically this creator of an app, she reached out to me, and like it's kind of like if Depop and TikTok had a baby, and she was like, I love what you're doing so much. Why don't you use my platform and like do your initiative there, like make it virtual? So then I was able to help 54 young ladies go
Damn.
to prom. So like this past weekend, I just competed in like a nonprofit organization like competition at my school, and I won.
Let's clap it up for that too. Clap it up for that. Woo! And that's the thing. Like, I think no, continue because there's more, isn't there?
Well, then I was like,
Yeah, keep going.
like I have a
Don't stop
nonprofit,
there.
but it's like it's a subsection of my business because like I've been selling clothes since I was 14. Like
Yeah.
I'm super passionate about it. So I was like, back in December, let me like join the school's business plan competition. It was hard work. Like when I tell you, like there were times like at night where I would just be like tossing and turning, like I need to go work on it. But I had so much fear. But like every day I was like, no, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. And my business was chosen, I think, out of 50, and I got second place.
Type shit.
And I was very proud of that. So I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely in a space of like, while I do think that being fashionable is fun and I enjoy it, it's honestly to me a gift from God. And I think I'm at a place where it's like you have to share it. It can't just be something that you profit from.
Real.
Because this comes naturally to you, but it's not natural for other people.
Real as fuck.
So it's like you have to implement that, like that. God gave it to you to disperse. So share.
Real as fuck. Because I think even with what we were talking with like young Sysstem and like Sysstem now they were all like a little older, it's like that same message of like, all right, well, at first it was kind of like, all right, we did it, and you kind of like, oh, how far can we go with it type shit, and then at a point, I think to me it was like realizing like, wow, we kind of have a natural affinity, or rather myself, I can only speak for myself, kind of a natural affinity of, you know, handling this load type shit. Pause. So I think the next step. This nigga John left. I can't see it. I wish we had like a full camera. Y'all could just see everything going on. Pause wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary at all. But nah, but I think that's kind of what like translated to this what we're doing now and like the whole club thing. Cause like you said, you can use what you have for just you. Like I think we could have went down the path of just like only doing our shit, like only catering to ourselves. And I do believe there is like a selfishness needed. I know we were talking earlier about like your art doesn't always have to be for somebody else. It can really just be for you. And I think we're kind of maintaining that while still like being in service to others. You know what I'm saying? Like using not the huge platform that we have, but like using the opportunities that we can create. You feel me? To, you know, do more community shit, like just have more fun with this shit beyond, you know, just niggas going to the meat locker or like some random bar in Brooklyn and, you know, doing a show type shit. We're refilling up
Can
on
I
wine
say
real
something
quick.
though?
Oh yeah.
This project, it was like, like people talk about community, but when I told the community like, yo, I need help, like, will you help me like accomplish this goal?
Type shit.
People were so willing. Like people didn't hesitate about it. So it kind of like changed my perspective on people.
Did it change your perspective on asking for help?
If anything, I realized that I would say yeah, because there were
Yeah.
times where I needed help. Because I did do this whole thing by myself. But I also realized with help too, I think help for me, I realize feels nice rather than like you actually need it. I think maybe what I might have been looking for was like support, and help can look different. So I really had to think about what type of support do you need. It was never like, oh, can you do this for me? Because I did it.
Yeah.
But it was more about like, it's grueling work. Like I need emotional support. So that's what I learned. It's like I need that type of help. I don't need you to do it for me.
Type shit. You just need the support. You had the platform. You just needed
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
Tweyela, do you think it's kind of like the same for
Oh,
Feminova? Like,
you just thanks.
yeah, no, I know what you was doing. No bad nigga. Todd, do you think it was kind of the same for Feminova? Like, now it's kind of like, all right, like, maybe I don't want to do it this whole thing myself. Maybe I want to open this circle up to like more people and more community to like support me on this. Do you think it was the same or different?
I would say it's still starting. Like
Yeah.
it's something that's still starting, definitely. But with the shoot, like having Des and all my friends, it wasn't like something that was planned. Like we did not plan that like at all.
Yeah.
They were on board. Her being a stylist already, I was like, you're gonna be on board already. But all my other friends, just having them come together and just helping like with the shoot, I was like, wait, having a team is like the best thing ever. You can have something like in mind, but having that help and like that supporting it and having that like other perspectives, like other hands like in it, definitely helps elevate it, to that point. So I would say with Feminova right now, like what I wanted to do with that specifically is basically create a studio space for Black and brown women to have like their own like creative endeavors. Like that's what I really want Feminova to be. Feminova film is a bit different. That's just like the film aspect of it. But I want Feminova Studios to basically be like a place where Black and brown women can basically just come and basically do all of their creative endeavors that they want to do.
Type shit.
So that could be like in design, architect, that could be in fashion, that could be anything. As long as you're putting your work out there, that's what Feminova Studios is going to be. So
Yeah. Y'all can just jump right in. Y'all
Okay,
gotta.
I wasn't sure.
Y'all been real formal in here. Y'all can just jump right in.
I wanted to make a comment on the help thing that you mentioned.
Yo, come on camera, bruh.
wanna just come
Niggas
on camera?
don't even know.
You can sit right here. You can sit right here.
Just switch out for Zeke or switch out for me.
Come on, just go.
Get out, Zeke. Fuck out, nigga.
No, get out is crazy.
Fuck out, nigga.
Fuck out is worse.
The hell out this
Sorry,
shit.
that shirt ate with those jeans. That's
Yeah,
cute.
Nick.
I like it's cute. No, I like it. It's cute. I like it.
I didn't even want to be here for real. But I wanted to make a comment on your about help. It's funny how you asked, like you're like, yo, I want to get more help. I feel like I want actually less help. I feel like I may ask for too much help to the point where it overrides what I really like about what I do. It was just cool to see your perspective. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
he's going to come back again.
Just say you might.
He's going to come back again.
You know how niggas be? I was telling Josh, when they do the hair transplant videos, they be like... niggas be like... the chair be spinning, niggas be... Bro, I know that dome anywhere, bro. Funny as hell. But yeah, good shit.
It's so funny doing this too. Like, I feel like when we're doing this, like I realize, like, damn, maybe we should probably get another mic or like, I was thinking about getting those little mini TikTok mics.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, I thought those were really cute. I don't know.
Wait,
We figured
wait.
out.
Hold on, because I'm gonna lose it if I don't say it now.
Oh no, go ahead.
What I loved, okay, first of all, let me just say, my friend, she's so creative. Like, it was such an honor for me to watch her, like, be a director. Like, if you know Tweyela, like, she's
Let's give it up for that. Let's give it up for that.
Yes, like, she needs more, like, watching you just, like, direct and, like, be so open and, like, take charge was just, like, such a nice thing to see as your friend. And, like, I was so happy that, like, I was able to be of use to you. Like, what I'm good at was good for what you do.
You
Like,
did
I
your
could
thing.
help you, you know? No, because I'm so proud of her. Like, I just can't wait to see, like, all the stuff you do.
My niggas did the same shit.
Look at it. No, our relationship is so good.
That was real. That was
No,
real.
I'm so like I'm
was real.
I
so.
wanted to comment. I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that. I really thank you for that. Like that really means a lot. And I've seen Desiree doing this, the prom dress drive. It was a lot of work that goes into that. Like it was a lot of like long nights. Like it was a lot that went into that. I went with her to go look at the dresses and things like that too. Like she puts a lot of like thought into it. If it does not suffice for her, she's not gonna do it. Like that's just how she does her work. Like if it's not what Desiree likes, it's not up to her standard. This shit has to go out the window, literally. And I'm just saying, no, literally, that's how it is though.
That's how it is.
Like it is, and she puts so much thought and like passion into her work. And I think a lot of people should. Not saying they have to do that, but if you are doing something for yourself, put passion into it. Do it for yourself. And seeing her do that with the girls, like seeing their faces light up, because a lot of these girls didn't have any dresses. They didn't want to go to prom.
Type shit, yeah.
They did not want to go to prom. I was that girl. I didn't want to go to prom, and I went to prom. You know, afford, yeah.
And can I speak on that? Because like growing up, and I'll be so honest, like I never had to experience that. So I felt like this whole thing was so eye-opening because it opened me up to like just other things and like other Black experiences. Because I primarily worked with young Black women.
Yeah.
So it was like when I worked with them and when I was like getting to know them, it required something different from me. Like it really did. Like I went through some stuff with them, but it's like I really love them. And like another thing is I do hope to expand it to young men, but I can admit that as a woman, there are things that I can't give to a young man that a grown man can.
Type
you know?
shit.
So it's like as I grow, you know, I have to find a partner that I feel like is strong the way that I am for the girls because I would want that for the young men. Like I'll be honest, I can't do it for the boys. Like you need a man to tell you like, this is good, this is not good. And I feel like I'm going to find it for them. I'm going to find it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
But I think that's like, this is the thing, like, to compare, because I can only speak from my experiences too. I noticed with our shit, which is so powerful, is like, I noticed with our shit, that's so powerful is like, just honestly, just the like, the shit that transpires at our shows or at whatever we're doing, and like seeing people meet each other, seeing people talk to each other, like build those connections, build those relationships type shit, like that's what matters type shit. Like it doesn't really necessarily matter everything else type shit. We just welcome Mario on the podcast, y'all. This is not a podcast. I should not have said that. Yo, we should have just not acknowledged it. Just let him come in type shit. Just slide right in type shit. But type shit. That was crazy though. I don't think the live heard it. Nah, that was crazy. No, what I was saying though was you know, it's special to really be able to touch people's lives. You know what I mean? And I think it's really special that you're able to do that. Like that's really what it's about at the end of the day. Because like you said, it's a gift, and I think like something my mom would say is like, if you don't use the gift and it's just for you, it's kind of like for a waste kind of thing, you know? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Bitch ass nigga.
Wait, can I tell you? Wait, I gotta tell you a story though. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm at work, right?
Yeah.
And this is a lesson on obedience because I'm really like following that these days, right? So I told myself my motto when I go to work is every day is my first day. Like my attitude is like the best every day, right?
Real.
I'm making moves at the job, right?
Yeah.
So a young lady walks in. She's like, I'm looking for a dress. I'm like, all right, how much money you have? She's like, oh, I have 500. I'm like, well, the cheapest thing I have is like 799. She's like, oh, well, okay. I'm like, okay, what's it for? She's like, prom, right? This is a random girl. And she says, well, I want like a pink slip dress. And I had just got a pink slip dress from like a donor. And I said, you know what? That dress is for you. So I'm like, you can have it.
I got something for your ass,
Right.
actually.
I was like, it's
Follow
for
me
you.
to the back real quick.
So I showed her. She's like, are you serious? Like, why
Yeah.
would you do that? I'm like, I'll ship it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
When I tell you that dress fit her so
Perfectly.
perfect.
Yeah.
And it's like when I thought about that, to go back to the point where like I was told prom dress drive, had I not been obedient, I didn't know I was going to meet that girl that day. Like I didn't know.
Do you think, I'm sorry to cut you off, but do you think sometimes...
You're not sorry.
I am.
You're really not.
I'm not.
You're not.
But
Okay.
I did want to connect to that point, like, because sometimes I be feeling like, shut the fuck up. Because sometimes I be feeling like no bullshit, like literally no bullshit. Sometimes we'll do a show. And I just be like, yo, like, fuck the show. Like, I just want to see this person in this person room, or like I'll see one little thing and I'm like, damn, this whole shit was worth it. So like, do you share that feeling? Like, not saying, feel me, fuck the 56 other people you help type shit, you feel me? But like, if it was just for her, like, did you feel like this shit really was just for you type shit?
It was just for her.
Type shit.
When she put the dress on, it was perfect.
Type shit. Because you don't know the domino effect now.
And that was the thing. I just went back to that. I'm like, so how long have you been thinking about this? She's like, for months. You know, so it's like you've been thinking about it and you just so happen to walk into a place where a random woman is giving things away. Like there's some sort of like magic to that.
It
like,
is. No,
so
it is.
I was just so like grateful. I feel like that was so like spooky.
That's amazing though. Cause like I'm just thinking about the feeling that she probably had just getting it. Cause I'm more so speaking for myself, being like, and I feel like culture plays a part of it.
Oh, for sure.
Being Haitian, my parents are not with crime. Like it's hard. Shout out to my mom because she got me. She held me down.
Big ups, big ups.
The rental and everything like that. But like you come through a lot of like complications, whether it's your parents that don't want it or it's finance. So it's just like with her, she probably was just happy.
Oh, she was so happy. Yeah. She was so happy.
So that's dope though. That's what's up.
It really is. Because no.
I wouldn't show it because you know I'd have been in there. But I didn't.
Type shit. Yeah. And that's, I think, why, like you said, expanding it to young men would be important too. And I know for sure, like, look, we're on the live, feel me? Somebody gonna see this.
Right.
Help a nigga out, you feel me? Like, let's do some shit with this type shit. Because this is the next thing, like, no bullshit. This is not gonna be a rant, but I feel like it's something y'all can attest to too, like, because I know we just spoke about community helping. Let's talk about niggas not helping.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about niggas not helping. I have a lot to say on that. Because niggas will, and this is not necessarily like, my beef isn't necessarily with individuals.
I'm sorry.
It more so be with like institutions themselves. You feel me? Like, I was talking to, what's the name? I'm not going to name her name because, I'm not going to name her name right now. But I was talking to what's the name yesterday, and she was basically saying something along the lines of like, she was working with this one group and another group, and like both groups are doing so much to help like the creative community here in New Jersey type shit, but it's like no one knows about it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not because these aren't groups that are consistent. Like they're more consistent than we are for sure. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's not like these are groups that aren't promoting themselves, so they promote themselves more than we do type shit. And even for us, like for the little that we do, or however people look at it, like it's no. Even institutional help. Fuck like press or anything like that. Like any institutional help. And to me, it's like, I remember we did, somebody invited me to do a panel thing last year, funny enough around this time. And I was saying to them like, yo, like, cause it was like a room of like people in the community who actually could like help niggas like do some creative shit. And it's basically like, yo, like, no bullshit. We really don't even have to be here talking type shit. Y'all could really just start helping niggas, and then we can just see the results from there type shit. Yeah, no homo. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hold on. Hey! I was waiting for this. All right, so boom. No, come on in. No, come on in. Come on in. You ain't even got to. Come on in. All right, and so just break down what we're getting. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
We got a vegan oxtail pizza and a regular oxtail pizza as well. Hold on. Wait for. Oh.
Oh my
God. Busted.
Oh my God.
So look. Y'all need to bring your ass. I don't think y'all can see me yet. Y'all need to bring your ass to Pigeon Peas. I don't care if you're vegan or not. They can't see me yet. Y'all need to come down to Pigeon Peas and get y'all some of this oxtail pizza, because I promise you, bro, that shit gonna change your life, bro. No bullshit. We gonna pass that out. We gonna pass that out. we're not even gonna end it here just yet, because it's a lot to talk about. Because we just got into it. Because I know both of y'all got something to say on that.
I have a lot to say on that. But
Why don't you say it?
Yeah, you can say it. Take your time. Go ahead.
I feel more on the spot now.
No, don't. It's okay.
Ease yourself into it.
When you're saying like, okay, let's be more specific. When you're saying people are not like helping out or putting forth the effort, in what sense are you talking about? Like, what communities are you speaking of specifically?
I'm talking to art institutions who will see niggas making strides on their own and see niggas like making attempts, or even like municipalities too, like city councils and shit like that, who will see niggas like really try and make efforts to, you feel me, like do it the right way or do it a certain way that they probably prefer, which would look good for them too, and not really fucking with it, like, because it's so many, like, even if it's not us, like the small group themselves, like reaching out to these councils and these like institutions and shit, like y'all should be reaching out to us to do shit. You feel me? Like it shouldn't feel like it's only 1 or 2 seats for niggas to do that type of shit. You feel me? Because it's very nuanced. Like there's different people doing different shit, and even if we're all doing damn near the same thing, like we can still make it happen some way somehow.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
I would say an example of that. I would say probably for myself, like this is tying back to when you're having a thought of something, but this thought is just actually helping people. Like back during COVID, like I really wanted to fight food insecurity for people in Newark specifically, because there's a lot of housing insecurity and food insecurity. But I was just like, I don't know how. Like, it's a lot of money, time, and you know, trying to make an organization. I was just like, I couldn't do it. But using that as an example, like, these are things that we need, but a lot of people are not doing it. And I just always wanted to know why. Like, why is it something that we cannot do together?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So do you still, like, how often do you think about that?
I haven't thought about it. Hold on. That's bad. No, like. Hold on.
That was crazy.
No, you got gas.
That was crazy.
But no, I'm saying that to ask
No,
you
but
this.
that's a real question, though.
Like, how, if it's something that you, like, really, and you can think about something, but, like, if you really, really, like, care about it, you would have found a way.
I would have found a way. I think the reason why I haven't thought about it in recent times is because of other,
it's life. It's
yeah,
just life.
you're just thinking about other things, but these are still things I would say I think about on a, like, when I'm just driving around. Like, I would say even today when I was coming back from Harlem, like, there was like a little kid, she was like selling flowers, and I felt so bad because she was like selling flowers off of like the expressway. Right. And I felt bad because I didn't have any change for her. Like,
oh, I feel the worst.
I feel the worst. Like, happens. And I just felt so bad. I'm like, no one should have to, children shouldn't have to be able to like sell things to make money.
Is that even legal?
It
what,
shouldn't.
Children selling things?
Yeah, to make money. Yeah.
Child labor?
That sounds a little illegal.
Look.
Like, she was off the expressway.
That's sad, bro.
It's...
Yeah.
Look, I respect the hustle. Let me just put it that way.
No,
sure,
I
but
get
she's
that,
a
but
baby.
children should not be subjected to have to do
Shouldn't have
that.
to, yeah.
She
Shouldn't have to. Yeah,
Like, she
I
should
agree
be
with
like
that.
doing like
I agree with
extracurricular
that.
activities. Like, she should be at home. She should be out playing with other people. I mean, peers that are like her age. Like, instead of having to sell things to make money to strangers. Like,
I want to say something though.
Yeah.
Nah, you good. You good. Yo, what's up? I didn't even introduce myself. Yeah, it's
Go
Ariel.
ahead, go for it.
How y'all doing? I know we in a serious conversation, so I'm gonna cut right to it. My perspective, it's fucked up though, cause it's like the child is getting robbed of their childhood. You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta, like, as a child, you're the most vulnerable, like, out of everyone, like every human, like you're the most vulnerable as a child. So that just calls for bigger action. You just protect as many children as you can, or keep children out of that type of, like, provide a child with a proper childhood, or however proper you want to, like, whatever your version of proper is. You know what I'm saying?
Let them be children.
Okay.
You guys feel like it's selfish to have a child if you're not, like, financially there, or you think it's okay? Like, so, it's 50, like, it's always there.
No, I'm 110% think it's selfish to have a child when you're not financially stable, mentally stable. A whole bunch of things, like, to help, like, put a child in a position where they're able to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And you could help elevate them into that sense or just growing. But I do think it is selfish. But that is a hot take. I feel like I don't know.
No, that's exactly why niggas is team. No kids, no
Yeah,
bullshit,
exactly.
no
Type
bullshit,
shit.
no bullshit. Them motherfuckers go out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, no bullshit, no bullshit. I'm sorry I had to say that.
Let that shit be known. Huh?
At the same time,
You want a mic? You got the
no, I'm
mic.
straight.
Okay.
Like like what you were saying about financial stability and mental stability. Honestly, from just how this year went alone, like normalcy just went unnormal. So I wanted to mention too when you were talking about like kids on the side of the road and parents and stuff. And it has to do with really government assistance. If we really talk about it,
Or just capitalism in general.
but even for us to receive government assistance, which like without getting too personal, like trying to go get it is like almost unobtainable. It's like these parents would either have to skip work to go wait in long lines at a dirty ass place with someone who got a shitty attitude, or either more. So I feel like
It calls to a higher problem in just the society in general. It's just like
way higher ceiling to it than like and it sucks because honestly as a creative when I want to do something for the community or something like that I do tend to look at it and be like damn this shit ain't really gonna do nothing because like this is not the problem. I'm really helping symptoms.
Well, I think
I'm
the same.
good,
Well, the same way. No. Well, the same. The same way.
no, stand on that hill.
The same way that Desiree was saying, no, fuck you. No.
That's my favorite.
Oh.
Playing music.
But the same way Desiree you were saying like you. I'm acting like a teacher, ain't I?
My fault.
Yeah, I'll wait. But the same way you were saying, Desiree, like you felt like, or not necessarily you felt like, but like that specific situation of that specific girl asking for that specific dress that you still happen to have, that changed one person's life. And I feel like sometimes, like, we're not God, like, you're not change everybody's life type shit. But at the same time, if you can help one person, if you can only help one person, man, like, that shit means something type shit. You feel me? Like, that at least makes it worth it. Like, one less nigga hungry type shit.
You're not wrong, but at one point in time, like, I'm getting tired of just helping one person. I want to do more. Like,
Well, you could doing more, but it's the same shit. I think.
I think you're confusing. What I'm saying is, yes, I'll continue to help the community.
Yeah.
But while I'm doing it, and you're seeing like, okay, I'm helping one person, but there's still like 1,000 other people in need.
I mean, I think it's about organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to come together. Like,
And you gotta accept it.
That's
I think
really
you just
the
gotta,
hardest part.
You gotta accept that shit.
Once
like,
once community is organized, then it's like it's over. Like it's pretty much unstoppable. But before then, it's like that's kind of the biggest and hardest hurdle to get over, especially in like today's age. You know what I'm saying? So
I think also like.
Yes, the black community.
Yeah, specifically our community, we need a lot of organizing, and we don't have it. But that's another topic. But
also, my fault. You could finish with you. My fault.
Yeah, Josh.
My fault.
no,
Yeah, Josh.
No, I was gonna say definitely the black community, but I think even just overall, I think the working class community is also like even a bigger pool of people that probably needs to organize, or not even probably does need to organize.
yeah.
But yeah, my fault.
No, you're good.
I'm real pessimist. I'm here like, yeah, I hear y'all niggas, but like, y'all don't realize how things like.
I said it's that's the biggest hurdle. You know what I'm saying? So.
he said that's the biggest.
But the thing is that they want you to be pessimistic. They want you to be pessimistic. That's like kind of like one of the traits. Like they want you to lose hope. They want you to be like run down. Like they don't want you to actually believe in like a better future for the common people. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say you guys don't peep how like things are being like kind of cycled or recycled in a way like slavery, like not even segregation. What I'm gonna say like just like the whole like civil rights movement, all that. Like, it's just being said like there's new slavery nowadays or like there's
I'm not gonna lie.
laws and shit, like
It kind of.
for example,
it kind of never left. I'm not
It
gonna
never
lie.
left. It's
Yeah,
introduced in a different way. You get what I'm saying? And I'm also speaking in the black community. It's introduced way different. Like back in the day, you remember that conversation we had with like if there was a black person in a white neighborhood, they would have like alarms set up. So nowadays, instead of just having alarms, we have police officers. It's not alarms.
They had redlining too.
Yeah, redlining,
That is very true. But it's just, for me, it's
prison labor.
introduced in a different way.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. Hand me that drug deal. Be careful.
I died? The live?
I don't know why I feel like it just needs to be talked about.
Oh, yeah, we should.
We about to like dive in. Cosmo, are you about to do a set?
No.
Oh. How do
Wait,
you?
so what's happening?
So I want to ask my friend a question because I feel like we should. I just want to open it up. I don't
Yeah.
know. Black womanhood been for you?
Oh, that's a good question. It's been challenging but fun at the same time. Like this kind of ties into that a little bit. I was watching a video on Twitter, referencing Twitter, and the guy was going around a college campus. I forgot which one it was, but he was asking people different races, like if you could change your race for a day, which race would you be?
Yeah.
And a lot of people that were like white or Asian, they were mostly people that were Asian, like no shade, they were saying they would like to be white. And of course the answer they diversion was, oh, because you get privilege. He asked all the black people on campus, they was like, I wouldn't be anything else. And that's kind of like what my life is. Like, I would not want to be anything else but a black woman. Like, at first, even when I was like a child, I never thought to be anything else because of my family, my support. They always encouraged, like, being black is the shit. Like, not even gonna lie.
Really
like,
is.
No,
it really is. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
is.
And being a black
It
woman's a shit too. Yes, it definitely has our challenges with it, but okay. And
You keep talking. Go ahead.
yeah, and unfortunately. I'm just able to. My perspective on things has definitely shifted. It has become a lot more. I just.
Is the live on?
Yeah, we're still live.
Okay. Well,
How has it
Well-
been for you?
yeah.
Yeah, like how has
Yeah.
that been for you so far?
I'm not gonna lie, like where I grew up, like I grew up around a lot of white people. So like I wouldn't say I was confused because I never was, but it was just difficult like figuring out like where I fall in like the black umbrella, like on top of being Haitian American, because I'm not really like super Haitian and I wouldn't like yeah, big ups. I wouldn't necessarily I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm like
Yo.
the most like I don't know, like I wouldn't say I'm completely African American either. So like exploring that with like immigrant parents has been such an interesting like thing, but I think it's been cool recently just coming to terms with like you don't necessarily have to like put both feet in like one pond. Like you're just both things and like whatever that looks like it can look like and it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's been very freeing like getting to that place.
That's funny. I know we're on time, but really quickly,
No,
the
go
other
ahead.
week she was texting me. she was like, "Hey, I've never watched like a certain amount of black movies or whatever, and I
I
love
don't
black
think a
film."
lot of people watch
Yeah.
certain black movies.
No, that's
It's a bigger
true.
conversation.
And it opens a lot of like the whole like conversation, like how black are you, like that type shit or whatever.
Type shit.
But I was just basically telling her, I'm like, but I kind of like, you opened my eyes, because she was like, a lot of people have made her feel bad for not watching black movies or black film or black TV shows, and I was like, hey, like we could watch it together instead of making her feel bad about it. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
real. See,
like
this is black friendship right here, man. This is real black woman friendship.
like she's like, I don't feel black enough. I'm like, what does it mean to feel black enough? Like,
But
you know what
that's,
I mean? Like,
I think that's what
Yeah.
it's about. Like, and I think it perfectly ties in the whole thing. Like, just helping each other, supporting each other, making real differences in our lives and shit like that.
yeah.
And shit like that. But I think because of time, I just want to give a big thanks to both of you guys for being on. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That's episode 3. That's 3 in the books now. Y'all can't even see me as I say this. That's 3 in the books now.
Oh,
No,
we
I
can
think
have, can
next-
we have other episodes? Like me and Tweyela have a lot to say.
Yeah, I think next time, once you guys come back,
I'm gonna have a better fit on. I was just tired. All right.
nah,
I just need y'all to know that.
I think it'll probably just be y'all. Like, that way we can all just shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? And it'll just be...
Y'all could
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Like, yeah, I kind of just want it to be y'all show and y'all do y'all thing type shit. You feel me?
Oh, we be having a ball on here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because it's different with, like, the dynamic of us. Or trying... Look. It could be a Fem Nova episode. Yeah, high key. High key.
Testing. Oh, there's gonna be a lot, guys. Just wait. Make sure you guys tune in, man. Make sure you guys tune in.
Oh, yeah,
I gotta
we do
show.
have
We
to-
having a very important visitor.
Yo, what the fuck?
Visitor. That's the visitor, man. Shout out the visitor, bro. Great beer. Great fucking beer. The camera is great, man. Put the light up.
Yeah. Shout out visitor.
Fast
man.
shout out visitor.
Nah. It's I have it on my phone. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie, it is. What are like busting out a beer? Like,
Okay. So first off, shout outs to visitor. I'm gonna put it in the camera so I can see it because this shit looks delicious as fuck right now. And it's a low alcoholic beer. Feel me? Low alcoholic. We don't know how much exactly because we're not scientists and shit like that.
Okay, let me
But
see.
consume responsibly and shit like that. Feel me? Consume responsibly.
Yeah, but whose is it? Can I?
You can have this one. It's already open.
Oh, here.
And we're gonna have Tweyela take a drink live.
Oh, I could have, but I wasn't thinking. Yeah, we could just say this one.
Oh wait, hold on. We gotta pass out this pizza too.
Oh,
I'm gonna try hers, because what if I don't like it? I'm not.
Hey. Huh?
we can sip it first. Your face is
Hey man, shout out Pigeon Peas for the oxtail pizza, the oxtail za. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, all right, guys. Yo, we did show the pizza all the time. All right, boom. Episode 3, Club on Saturday Radio. We're here with Desiree. Thanks, Desiree, for coming through. And we're here with Tweyela. Thanks, Tweyela, for coming through. Fuck y'all niggas. Shouts out to Pigeon Peas for the fucking oxtail pizza. Shouts out to Visitor for the low alcohol beer. Shit like that. You know what the fuck going on. And that's it. See you guys next week. Do a little. All right.